Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today is day number 3 of our 12 days of Christmas in July collaboration. As you can see, these are the previous projects. So I've made this box during day 1 video, and this is the Christmas shaped bubble card from yesterday. So if you missed any of them, please go over to the previous videos and check it out. And today we are doing a prompt which is called full of sparkle. So as you can see, I've got some elements prepared, and I hope you've seen other videos from other collaborators. So I hope you visited Katarina, Benita, Monika, Shirley and Mel. We are sharing videos every day at 6 p.m. UK time, and for the next few days until the 12th of July we will be sharing different prompts each day. So yes, I hope you're going to stay tuned. And also remember, if you want to share your projects on social media, or if you want to record a video based on the previous previous prompts, you can use the hashtag 12 days of Christmas in July. And I know the Lisa crafting diva, she said she's going to join us, so I think she's going to share one video today. So let me start, because it's actually after 5 p.m. and I have to manage somehow to do it by 6 and upload everything. So anyway, I'm using this die set by Crafter's Companion, together with a sentiment from this stamp set, which is, I'm using this one, may your holidays sparkle with joy and happiness. And I think yes, I'm using the base from this set but I'm using it as a card, not as a diorama card. So I cut myself 2 pieces to create a base. Let me show you that die. So it actually, this is how the die looks like to create the diorama, but I snipped the sides to create this it looks like a window or something. So it could have been for yesterday's prompt, but I was thinking, I was on my way home, and I was thinking which card to create. I know it's a kind of last minute. Let me think. So first I'm going to do a little tab to join and to create my my base. So I am making a little tab that will be enough to join those 2 pieces together to create like a top fold card. So I will join it later. For now I want to create myself a background, so I picked this chipped sapphire and faded jeans to create a background, but I'm thinking that I will probably use a lighter color. I just don't want to use very dark color, and I need a blending mat before I start, so I don't have to struggle with cleaning after. So yeah, I wanted to start from, yes, let me just go for it. If I feel like I need more color, then I'm going to actually add that darker color, but for now let me start with the lighter one and see what's going to happen. So so this one is faded jeans. Put the lid so over here, maybe you can still see, maybe I'll just move it. So I hope you enjoying this collaboration. I hope you looking forward to every single evening to see what we are producing. I hope you hopping from one channel to another to check out, like yesterday, those shaped cards were so beautiful, and I was like, wow, how is it possible that 6 of us, we've done completely different projects, and they're all so unique. And because we do not discuss what we're going to create, we just go with the flow and just try to enjoy this collaboration, because I just love sharing my makes. And yes, I think it's such a wonderful idea to, I just don't want to plonk it like in the center, because I don't want that brush stroke to be visible. And now I like it, and now I think I might add this little bit darker. Let's see what's going to happen. So this one is chipped sapphire. Let's see. let's do a little bit from the edge. Yes, I like that as well. And we're going to sprinkle some water over it and create some droplets, like kind of like a snow effect. So I'm happy with the center to be a slightly lighter. And let's see. Am I happy with that? Yes, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to spend too much time. And I was thinking to create those mountains, but then I completely forgot to bring like a darker ink. Let me just grab something. Which one should I use? No. I think I will try to do it with walnut stain. I should have, I don't know if I actually have that ink. Let me see at my chart for different inks. I think this one should be fine. Oh yes, black soot. Let me just actually grab that one. I can see on my chart that I have it. Or ground espresso. Let me get the ground espresso. So I've got a black soot and ground espresso. So let me actually use both of them to see. So I'm thinking I will do ground espresso, the bigger ones, and see if I can do the more highlights. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. As I said, I'm just going with the flow today. Oh, it moved, you see. So it's a tip for you. Always remember to secure your stencil or hold it really tightly. It should be fine. I'm going to do it from side to side. And I can see a hair. Let me. Oh wow, yeah, I like it. So this is one, and this one is a ground espresso. And now let me just wipe this off. It's actually lighter color, so it doesn't matter. And now let me go with this one. Maybe, how should I do it? Maybe just few. Oh, let's see. I hope I'm not going to destroy this. So I will do it lightly, and then I will see how it looks. Ah, this one is so thin that I have to be even more careful. I'm going to ink my nails as well. Why not? I should have done the snow effect before that. Oh wow, yes, I like it. Okay, I'm going to stop now. I could add a bit more, but as I said, it's fine. I like it. I like it the way it looks now. Let me just clean that. And first of all, I don't want any water on my mountains, so I need to grab a piece of card. Actually, I took some from my bin and see how it's going to work with this. So I'm going to use the tube. Try to do small ones. Just had to have a look if I'm actually recording and you can see everything. So just you can spray, but I like to use the tube from my spray bottle and just add a little few flicks. You can use a paintbrush, and you can see already here that the water is reacting. So I'm going to give you more seconds, and I'm going to, let me just wipe that background. And then, am I ready? Yes, let's go for it. I might add something else later on, but for now I'm happy with that. And let me do the other bits and pieces. So this is how my frame will look like. It's I cut it actually. I was looking for white glitter card, but I don't know what's happened. I must have used it all because I couldn't find it. So I'm going to place this one like so, and I think I'm going to actually add some foam tape. So now fiddly bit, adding foam tape, but it has to be done. Just don't want to add too much at the bottom because I have to trim it after. So I'm not too fussy today with the foam tape, how I place it. I just want to raise it a little bit. So a little bit here. Some of the trees they can be without the foam tape, so that's fine. I'll just stick, not to my finger. So if you are new to my channel, if you came from one of the ladies, let me know, because I've realized that I had some new comments from people who never commented. So I'm just wondering who came from which channel, and that would be nice to know as well, just to see who is watching. Because yeah, it would be nice if you could pop into other ladies and see what they've creating as well. Look at that. And now I can trim the excess. See, very easy, very easy. And you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to use a trimmer. You can just use your scissors and just cut off the excess. I wasn't very careful, and I can see that I've got a little bit of ink behind it, but that's fine. And now I've got the main element, which is this one, which again I'm going to put on the foam pads. And as you can see, it's not a really difficult project, but the fun bit is to create that background, which I love playing with ink. So and that's a fun bit. And I was thinking, I haven't used this die set for a very long time, so I think the time has come. And yes, I hope I can fit that sentiment as well. And I've got this the star as well, which I want to use. Let's see if I will be able to fit everything on this card, because the card measures, let me actually check the measurements. I think it's about 5 inches, 4 3/4 and by 4 3/4. So 5-inch envelope will be more than enough for this little card. And I'm really happy. I love the background. I'm just trying to think if I've got any glitter. I could use Posca pen as well. You could do some flicks with Posca, white Posca pen. I know I've got white gel pen somewhere, but I don't know if I will be able to look for it. As I said, I got home quite well, it wasn't that late, after 3 o'clock, and but I really wanted to cook something, so I promised my daughter that I will cook this particular soup, and I did, and that's why I finished late. See, I could have added, but I like the white. But if you've got the set, you can add actually some color to those Christmas to those trees behind it with some green ink. So now I'm cutting the excess again. It's good that I actually cut those elements slightly bigger so I could maneuver them and see where they fit best. So as I said, hop over to other ladies, check out what Katarina prepared, Benita, Monika, Shirley and Mel. Everyone has a different style, so it's nice to see what they've created. So now I'm going to adhere this one completely flat here, but I will have to add some foam pads behind it on that. Wow, I love it. I like it a lot actually. So now I need to add some foam tape here. And I just reminded myself I've got those strips. They are quite thin, but I think they will look much better. And if I'm going to place them right at the edge here, then it will look really nice. And when you look from the side, it will hopefully look like a continuous strip of 3D foam tape. So let me just play with it a little bit, and actually maybe I will stop this and video and I will adhere it off camera just to save the time, and I will do that. So I will be back once I finish this bit. So as you can see, I've added 2 layers of that thin foam and added a little bit of glue. So now it's time to adhere it on the top. So I'm starting from the bottom to line it up nicely. And let me just lift it up. Because I added a little bit of liquid glue, I've got the time to maneuver, to press everything nicely. And look at that. Look at that depth and dimension. So let me adhere it to this panel to create the card. So let me actually varnish this top. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue here, and I can join it together. Just lift it up and press, trying to see if everything is aligned and looks nice and neat. So this is my card. It's a top fold. It has to dry because I can feel that it's still moving a little bit. Let me just make sure that it's nice and straight. I would actually grab a wooden peg and hold that for a bit, just for a bit. Hopefully those pegs are not too strong. And what I actually took, I've got a white Posca pen, and I'm going to add a little bit of more sparkle, white highlights, like some of them maybe they could be slightly bigger so we can see them better. And I could add some more glitter to indicate like a little bit of a snow. So I'm adding on the tips of, on top of the roofs, on that Christmas tree behind it, on that tree here. Why not just add more glitter, because our theme, for today, for day number 3, is full of glitter. So let's add lots of glitter. Why not? Yes. I might add a little bit more, but for now, let me just, hopefully this one didn't bend too much. Okay, that's nice. And I've got that star which will be on the top here. So let me adhere it and see how it looks. Should be somewhere in the center. Let me see. Just use the grit of my mat and just press it a little bit so we because it's a glitter card, so it doesn't stick that well. But anyway, and I really wanted to add that sentiment, but I'm thinking now that it's a little bit too big. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Maybe I could add it here actually, because I really wanted to use that sentiment because of the prompt as well. No, I don't know. I don't know now. Just don't want to destroy this because it looks so pretty. This one doesn't want to stick. I don't know. actually, it might be something you can tell me if you're still watching and you could tell me, do you think I should place the sentiment here on the top or on the bottom left or right? Or maybe the right, because those buildings are slightly taller. I don't know. So I'm going to keep it as like this for now. I'm not going to glue it down, and see what you're going to tell me. Let's see if anyone is watching till the end. So this is my card for full of sparkles prompt for day number 3. As always, please check out Katarina, Benita, Monika, Shirley and Mel. And if you are new to my channel and if you came from one of those ladies, let me know from which channel did you come from. And let me know what do you think about this card, and yes, what do you think about the sentiment, where should I put it? So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're going to check out other ladies, and we'll be back tomorrow for day number 4 and completely different prompt. So thank you once again, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye for now.